Hey guys, what's up? My name is Namit, and today our topic is how to do debugging in Android Studio. So, guys, first of all, let me tell you what is debugging. Debugging is removal of bugs from your code. Now, suppose you have 1,000 lines of or 100 lines of code, and from there, it is very difficult to find the bug, and it contains some bug, but it's very difficult. So for this you have debugging. So let me tell you how debugging works. And for this I have my login activity, this code which I did in my last tutorial. If you want to check it, you can go to check it, and it is like best and easiest way to do local database, to make local database in Android Studio. So here let me show you how to do debugging. I'll do debugging in my this code button.login on click listener. So check this out, guys. This is breakpoint. Whenever you are doing some debugging and you like I'll press the login button here, then this breakpoint will get selected. Okay, my app will freeze to this breakpoint. And let me show you, this is the icon to start debugging, and choose your mobile phone or emulator from here and hit OK. Okay guys, so this will happen, it will connect to your target. Now I have my emulator here. When I will press login button, look, app will freeze here and it will gonna show me all the data which I have. Okay, so I'll go to here. Now this is used to check the next line, go to the next line, this icon. Okay, and this icon is used to skip this breakpoint. I'll show you later, but for now let me show you what is inside user. Okay, so guys, things are working properly, but suppose if I have null in my email. Okay, currently I have islogical at gmail.com. Now suppose if I have null in my email, I got null from database or some server or some app from anywhere, then when I will use this email in some text view, you can say, to show the user, then my app will crash because I have null and I am setting null to my text view. Then the app will give me null pointer exception. And I'm sure you all guys are know what is null pointer exception. And same like that, we have illegal state, we have arithmetic, and we have many thousands of exceptions. Okay, so this is a way to check the code, debug the code. Okay, now if suppose I have null in my email and I'm doing debugging, so from here I can get my that man, this is null here, and that is why my app is crashing. So I'll fix this, or I will use try catch, or I will use whatever I want to fix this. Okay, this is a way. Now suppose let me show you one more thing here. Okay, so I did this button to skip that, to skip this breakpoint. Okay, now when I hit login again, then I got a breakpoint here. Now breakpoint is also used when suppose you have some variables like a variable int a, string b, float c, and like this string login query, and you want to see what is inside this query, because maybe due to this query your app is crashing or your app is not working properly the way you want it should work. So it's not working. So let me see, when you will use debugging, everything will gonna print here. You don't need this kind of logs. And also you can't use logs for all the 1,000 lines of code. You can you can print the code, you can print the value of 2 lines, 10 lines, but not the 1,000 lines. So for this you will have to use debugging. And from debugging you can check, oh man, I have this thing wrong, let's fix this. Okay guys, getting my point? So let's get back to the next point now. Now if suppose I have something wrong in my query, like let's make this query So let's do something wrong here. Okay, and I'm gonna put my breakpoint here now. Okay, but now let's run the application because we changed the code. So now app will give me exception because I changed this query, and due to the wrong query app will give exception. So guys, let me tell you now again. I'll start my debugging. Okay, so now let's do it. It's underscore login logical 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, see my query. I have this thing in my query, and I can see, man, I have something missed here. Okay, so what will happen now when I will press this icon? It will step over. Now again, bang. Now I got the crash, and I know where I got the crash. This whole code didn't run. I know my app got crashed from here, or I got exception here in this code. So what, I will check this method and I will check this method, and I will solve this bug. I will not check this entire method, this entire code, what is happening here, what is happening in this while loop. I will not check this. Okay, and also go to your E exception. Sometimes it's difficult to. Okay guys, so ignore this. We have here. So what exception we have? No such column, it's column, because it's thinking like this is my column. This is my column. So while compiling, so I'll get proper message. From the exception I got proper message. But the advantage is I have no need to check this code. Without checking this code, I know what is the problem. Problem is here or here. In our case, problem is here, but in some other case, the problem can be here. Okay, guys, so let's do this again. Okay, so guys, that's it for now. If you think this video is worth, please like it, share it, and comment your uh, valuable comments in comment section, and please subscribe the channel. Thanks a lot, guys, and hit the bell. Bye bye. Thank you.